Now I've said I was going to move the cars around. I have. The old Daimler's on the far side of the workshop and the E Type is back on this side where the Daimler was. I also took the opportunity while I was moving the cars to actually reorganise the workshop and actually clean it as well. Now that's added a lot of time to the move. In fact, it's taken me 5 weeks to get that done and I'm still not quite finished. Still a little bit of work to do to rearrange my tools and machinery, but I've got enough now to actually restart the E Type. Now the E Type bonnet has had its rust repairs completed, so that's certainly a major milestone in itself. But what I now have to do is to actually make sure that repaired bonnet fits with the body here. So it fits the shape of the body and so on. Now I won't know that till I get the bonnet back on, and to do that I've got to put the engine frames, picture frames and so on in place. Now I was hoping I'd be able to do it on the rotisserie as it is. As it turns out I can't do that. I've just put this engine frame on here and the major mount here on the rotisserie gets in the way of the picture frame, so I've got to make some minor modifications, and the modifications will be basically not having this rotisserie moving so I've got to lock that in place at the rear in particular, and I'll provide at the front end a support to actually hold the front end in place in a fixed position. So it's not too much effort, just a bit more welding and a few more brackets to make up. Once I do that, I can remove the front support post on the rotisserie, and then I can get the engine frames and picture frame and so on in place. So a little bit more work to do. I've got to go and buy some more metal, a little bit of fabrication, not a lot, and I'm hoping I can get all that done basically within a week, if not sooner. So once that's done, bonnet on, adjust the shape of the bonnet to the body, make sure that's fitting, make sure it's not too far back, not too far forward. So that's a reasonable amount of work in itself. I already know that there may be a problem lining the centre section up against the body. It appeared as though it wasn't quite the right shape, so I'd have to address that. Once I get everything fitting, then the harder process comes. I suppose everything's harder, and that's the actual metal finishing of the entire bonnet and body. That is a long process, and because of the shape of the car, it's got so many curves, so many lines, beautiful lines from the basically the doors to the front of the vehicle. That's going to be a very time-consuming process. It'll involve perhaps more panel work, and certainly I'll be doing some lead loading in that process. So anyway, first steps, just address the support at the front of the rotisserie, put the frames on, and then reassemble the bonnet. So that's the immediate job to do. Now I know I said it wouldn't take much to modify the rotisserie. 5 hours later I'm still doing it, although everything is just ready to weld, and I've just been doing that progressively. It's handy to have the rotisserie working, because when I'm putting brackets on the front here, I can not only weld the top, but I can position the rotisserie so I'm actually welding not on a vertical surface but horizontal surfaces. So that's working out well. I've just been welding the brackets on the bottom, putting completed welds across. Once I've done those, still got to finish a bit on this one. Then I'll turn it on the side, finish the side welds, and then turn it back up the other way and finish the top welds. So what I've got are basically two legs. They're bolted on here, so these are just reinforcing brackets. When that's turned up the other way, those legs will sit on this cross piece here. Now this is welded to the base of the rotisserie. Those brackets there will weld onto those legs, and those legs will bolt through this channel here, and that will lock everything in place. So same will happen on that side. To stop any chance of movement, I'll also lock the rear end of the rotisserie, as I'd indicated before. So there are, all in all, I think there are 10 bolts holding these legs in place. Once I take the bolts out, only the brackets remain on here. Nothing remains on there. The legs have the brackets welded to them. They'll just come off. Got a little bit to trim on the side here so I don't end up cutting my leg as I walk past. So I've got to make some safety changes there. But apart from that, I think another 2 hours of welding and cleaning up should get it ready to sit it in a fixed position and start removing these pieces here, these pieces of the rotisserie. So my rotisserie at this stage is, sorry about that, is turning into a bit of a Swiss Army knife. As I need to do something different, I add things, add a few more brackets, bolt things on, and but it still means I can revert back to the rotisserie, and I will need that at some stage. I've finally completed the changes to the rotisserie. The rotisserie is now locked in a position, in a static position, certainly at the front. Everything's bolted up. It's very solid, nothing moves. I've been able to take the posts out, so that's not a problem. They're now not in the way of the picture frame, so that problem's solved. Now all I've got to do is to put the engine frames and start the reassembly, so I've been looking forward to that. It's taken a lot longer to do than I expected. I guess mainly because, you know, I'm making alterations to a rotisserie that's already in use. So it's got the car on it and it's got a lot of weight, so I've got to be able to work around that problem. Anyway, it's finally done. I'm happy with that, so as I say, now it's just a case of getting on with reassembling the bonnet. The only difficulty I have is that with all of these moves around the workshop, moving cars and everything else, I've actually paid the price for that and ended up with a hernia. So I'm going to have to be careful for the next few months till I get that sorted out, to make sure I don't cause any more problems than I've already caused. Hopefully I can get by with just gradually reassembling things piece by piece. I'll have to call in a bit of help to manoeuvre some of those pieces, but anyway, I'll get on with the job and start to see how this bonnet fits. I've started to reassemble the engine frame. Frames have gone on okay, not a problem there. I just did a quick clean up of the picture frame. That is going on. I've just little rat tail file to clean out the bolt holes. This hasn't been properly cleaned up at this stage, but I've just cleaned it up so I can use it. The let's say picture frame is going on fine. Everything is lining up. I've just been putting bolts in through the holes. They're lining up with the frame behind. I can't remember what you call this, but this is what the bonnet mounts on. Haven't completely cleaned that up yet. It had some damage. It looks as though someone has put a jack under the centre of this, hopefully by mistake, and it's bowed up. I've got some of the bow out, but I've got a little bit more to do just to straighten that. So I'll do that before I actually bolt this in place, but that will go on there. So a little bit more work to do, so a bit more cleaning up the bolt holes. The good part of the story though is that it's all lining up. So everything, after all the work on the body, the engine frames fit fine, and also everything lines up so you can actually put the picture frame on as well. So I'm pleased with that so far. The work on this hopefully won't take long. I'll clean up some of this. This is mainly paint on here. I might just remove some of that just to clean it up. Just makes it a bit cleaner working with it. I've got very dirty hands just picking this up. The only rust on this part is on this support for the radiator. But as I say, I've got some work to do on that to straighten it up. I want to make sure it's straight before I actually start to clean the rust off that as well. Anyway, still not ready to put the bonnet on yet, but it's progressing. It's starting to look a little bit more like a car without an engine, without a bonnet, but anyway, it's coming together. I apologise for the raindrops on the roof. Not much I can do about that. The stage I've reached is a little bit less than I hoped to do for this update, but certainly the engine frames, picture frames and everything else is now in place and locked up. The process wasn't too bad, but certainly there's an observation. It's a lot easier to take all of this off than it is to put it back on. There's a lot more time involved getting everything lined up, so you can put all the bolts in before you can then tighten everything up. But anyway, it is now done. What I'll be doing next is to start to build up the bonnet on the frame. So that's the next major process, and hopefully that will go on reasonably well. First of all, I've got to find the new bolts and bushings that I've already purchased for mounting, and I've also got a new set of hinges for the bonnet. So once I get all those out, then I'll start assembling.